Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Link chart continues to be in this very choppy structure up there, in this sort of corrective structure. Whereas Link could, of course, already have started wave 5 of 1. That's the problem in diagonals. It's never really very recognizable and it's very hard to say. I can tell you certainly from a length and duration point of view, I would prefer to get a C wave that is a little lower, back into that support area that was already triggered on the 18th of November. But for now, price obviously still in a local uptrend, hasn't given us confirmation really yet that the C wave to the downside has started. And therefore, because the support area was already triggered, on the 17th of 18th of November, which is sort of the minimum expectation for the fourth wave. It, of course, could be that the fourth is already finished. I just don't have the evidence for that. It's just the alternative wave count, okay? Also a likely option, it's just not the most likely one in my opinion, whereas probabilities are fairly balanced here because it's just climbing, okay? Even though it's very choppy, lots of overlapping price action, but we haven't broken that $18.28 level, which would be a good confirmation that we are in the fifth wave already, okay? So please consider that in your approach, that the fourth wave might already be finished, but that's nothing new. I've been highlighting that all along. It's just that from a structural point of view, it would be preferred to get a clear C wave before that fifth wave starts. The overall idea is that, similar to the Matic chart, that we are forming here a diagonal structure. It certainly only shows 3 waves up to me, If we come down now, I would still count that as the fourth wave, even though we have made a new high. But overall, before we zoom in, I just want to share with you what we would like to see is a 5-wave pattern. Okay, maybe the fourth is already in, doesn't matter so much. Key is that we get one more high. And you could say, okay, we've made one more high above the November high. But then I would like to have a reliable fifth wave that reaches the area between $21 and $24 roughly. That's the ideal range. Of course, extended target would be $29.25, okay? So this is sort of the range. I've now added that to the chart that I would be watching for if the fourth wave already bottomed, because fifth wave targets are calculated based on the low of the fourth wave. So I might have to adjust that should we drop lower. Okay, so now let's go to the 1 hour chart, and here you can see that the price action, again, it has reached our resistance area. It's slowing down in the resistance area. The price seems to be moving in this kind of price channel at the moment. There was an attempted breakout, which however failed, but it's more like a parallel channel now. So the price is moving in this kind of trend channel at the moment. We count that at the moment primarily as an ABC structure, even though I think the WXY is missing. I don't know why. So this looks like a WX, and then the Y wave is probably unfolding right now. But let me see. Probably like that, but the micro count is not so important. Important to understand that above $18.30, we are likely in the fifth wave. This would be too high for a reliable B wave, okay? So that's the level where the wave count probability, you could say, is changing, and where we will start to get some clarity if we are in the B wave, that we are actually in the fifth wave. At the moment, the market doesn't really want to tell us yet. But as I always say, don't trade the wave count, trade the levels. And the support is still down here, well communicated between $9.75 and $12.88. We're now in resistance, but I see no indication that a top is in place. Even we see a little bit of a reaction. It would take, in the first step, a break now below $14.69 to indicate that this B wave has topped. And then it would be confirmed with a break below $12.90. Until then, obviously, it's following the trend channel higher. And unless we see at least, we need to see at least a break out of the price channel to the downside to have an indication that the B wave has topped. Better a break below the last swing low, and then, with each support level taken out, we get a little bit more confirmation. That's my update about Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.